It's April 1st. I'm with my buddy Marty, and we're gonna paddle the Dumoine River. We just kind of got in today. We didn't paddle very far, and it's absolutely beautiful. The Dumoine is a river I've been meaning to do for a long time, and it's kind of cool because you paddle in Quebec and then you end up in Ontario. This trip is notable because I have a brand new canoe, which I'm really excited about, and I'll talk more about that later. But right now I'm going to get dinner started and get my camp set up. This wood is just the gift that keeps on giving. It saws so hard, and now it's like all our clothes are gonna have holes in it.
Nothing like duct tape.
Oh yeah. So Marty made some sandwiches that I'm now jealous of.
I'll treat you to something nice tomorrow.
Well, it's a metaphor in life, like the people who work hard in life, right? You know, invest in the future, and the people who don't.
I'll take care of you tomorrow.
Really excited for tomorrow. That's when we're gonna do the bulk of our rapids. We'll see if we're still rusty. But I got a brand new boat to try it in. This chill in the air is making me really eager to sort of cozy up into my sleeping bag. Really looking forward to that. Got a lot to look forward to over the next 2 days. So I make it all the way through winter, and April 1st is definitely my coldest night of the year. I got an absolutely terrible sleep. So last night, as a consequence of being as cold as it was, I think it went down to around -6, that's what the weather report said. My shoes froze because that's what wet things do when it's cold. So I just heated up some water here. Instead of getting into sort of frozen solid shoes, I'm just gonna make nice toasty feet for me. Just like fresh shoes out of the microwave. We all like that.
That was a hot tub.
I always put my shoes in the microwave before I leave the house, you know, just so I have a fresh pair, you know. Nice warm feet in the morning. Look at this beautiful canoe. I actually really like the camo. I think it's kind of different, and I think that hopefully it'll help me get closer to some wildlife. Maybe, maybe not, but I think it's really beautiful. This canoe is going to allow me to do some trips that I otherwise wouldn't be able to do. It's April 2nd and the moths are out. It's crazy. I want to be open and upfront with my audience. Managing resources and time for this channel is a little bit tricky. There's a bunch of stuff that I want to do to build this channel, make it better, that I just can't do by myself. And that's why with this canoe, I partnered with paddle.ca. It's a company that I believe in, very stand-up people. You can go there and talk about river trips and canoe trips all day long, and they really believe in getting the right canoe to the right person. So I'm happy to be working with them. I'm really excited to. I'm really happy to be paddling this canoe. It's going to be allowing me to do trips that I otherwise wouldn't be able to do and make better content, hopefully for you. So really looking forward to getting on the water. It's about noon right now. We got to get going. We got 20 kilometers to paddle. Marty and I got a late start today. Kind of sat around like lizards, waiting for the sun to warm things up. This river is absolutely beautiful. Loving the big hills, the scenery, the birds. Just loving being here. I can't describe this feeling in any other word than saying this is a dream. That's what it feels like, just floating down with this current, loving every minute of it. Last time I checked the weather 2 days ago, we were expecting a storm to come in overnight tonight and persist throughout tomorrow, which is a problem for us because we have to cross the Ottawa River and there's a kilometer of open water and the winds will be coming from the east and there'll be a lot of fetch for waves to pick up coming from that direction. So a kilometer of open water is a lot, so we might be windbound. Hopefully not, because we have places to be, but it's not a bad place to be.
Now we'll just get it to a boil, then we'll simmer. Alright, so I'm treating Max tonight to a little fondue. I'm not sure if this is a French-Canadian thing or a Quebec thing, to be honest. I do know that this is very common in family gathering to do this kind of meal. In me and all of my Francophone friends. So I don't know where the custom comes from, but it's something we do. Is that something you guys do at all?
I'm gonna say no.
You guys will do the cheese and the chocolate fondue,
Yeah,
right?
I've heard of cheese and chocolate fondue, but
So-
this is like a gravy, right?
Correct. So all it is it's a broth essentially, and then you've got your own prongs here. And then what you do is you'll roll in a little bit of meat. So you bring the broth to a boil. Do your meat like that, and then you can usually put in like a mushroom at the end or whatever it is. Just slowly watch out not to. And then all we do after is the broth is already like kind of boiling, simmering, and then you just let it cook in there slowly.
No way.
And then just once it's cooked, you can use a little bit of the sauce here, whatever you to your liking, and then just slowly eat like this all night long. And that's it, man. Simple but delicious.
Love it.
Now, if you're,
You have two going at once?
oh yeah. This is not hot enough. No. Repeat the process.
What kind of sauce is that?
Honey garlic. That is weird. The stove is gonna murder us. White cheddar, I think it was saying?
Yeah, I like it. Oh man.
Good.
What a feast.
That's what I like to hear. Oh, that was yours. Woo! Super simple too, eh?
Yeah, oh yeah. That's an interesting question.
Yeah.
That was absolutely delicious. It's 9 o'clock right now. It's not nearly as cold as yesterday. Had a wonderful day. Things are looking up. Hopefully we can make it across the Ottawa tomorrow. It's 90% chance it's going to rain tomorrow around 12 o'clock and about 0% chance at 4 o'clock. So we're going to try to make an early start, get out of here. We got 7 kilometers to the other side of the Ottawa back to Ontario.
It's the last day. Oh no. We lost a wiener. Sacrificial wiener. Throw another one in there. No. Trail mix.
Yep, it's raining. It's raining and it's cold, but it's beautiful. Honestly, it's just so good to be back on the water, despite the cold temperature, despite the rain. Just absolutely loving being on the water, paddling again, having this whole place to ourselves. We're just about coming to the Ottawa River, and hopefully there's not big waves on it. The wind's not too bad, at least in this valley here, so we'll see up on the Ottawa. I'm optimistic that we'll be able to cross, no problem. So we've made it to the Ottawa River, and now we have to cross it. This is definitely the most dangerous portion of this journey, just because the winds are up. We can see around the corner here that there's whitecaps, and it's about a kilometer crossing. We don't really know how big those waves are until we kind of get into them a little bit. So we're just going in with the mentality, we're just gonna feel it out slowly, and if we have to, we're gonna retreat. No point in having an ego. We're gonna go up into the wind and then just sort of ferry across and let the wind push us as our noses are into the wind. I'm gonna put the camera away because it's just best to focus on paddling right now. I'm gonna have the GoPro out just to capture it. Yeah, Marty, what'd you think about that, buddy?
We did it. Oh, that crossing was, yeah, that crossing was something, but once you're committed, there's only one way. Like I said, it got quiet fast.
Yeah, it really did. That's the end of the trip. We had an amazing time. It was so good to get together with Marty here. Try out the new canoe too. It was both of our first time on the Dumoine.
Yeah, first.
And definitely not our last. So Marty's got a channel. Go check out his channel if you get the chance. And it's amazing getting out here, and I can't wait till next time.